And I got my tripod. Lead me to your door. It's the long, winding road. Brick and left me standing here. I got my tripod, Logan. We're ready to rock tonight. It's hot times in the city. Running wild and looking pretty. EJM. All right, so without any further ado, let's take a look at our Southwire 5-in-1 lighted screwdriver. Okay, it's the SD5N1LITE. And as you heard, or maybe you haven't heard, $8, man. 8 freaking bucks over at our favorite big box retailer, Lowe's Corp. Like I said, we got a 5-in-1. You have a 3/16 slot, a 1/4-inch slot, and of course a 1 and 2 Phillips, and of course probably a nut driver would make number 5. But here she is, and I rummaged through the drawers to try to find the 3 AAA batteries that I don't know. They even tell you that you need. It definitely doesn't tell you it needs batteries on the package here, but I'm wondering if it does on the Lowe's website. But you're going to need 3 AAA batteries for your Southwire electrician's tools 5-in-1 multi-tip. And you get to call them toll free if you have any problems. But made in China. Looks like it was made in 2013. This came out. I mean, yeah. So it's been out a while. I've never seen one with a LED light. So that's what, and like I said, you know, with these multi-tip screwdrivers here, you know, you can really add. I'm trying to get this to stand. No, it won't. That's great. Okay. With many of these multi-tip, you know, screwdrivers, you know, obviously, you know, the Milwaukee or some of the other companies that make these, you know, Lennox or whatever, you know, you can obviously, as long as it slides in here, you can use any tip you want. But it comes with 4, and then obviously you got your nut driver right here. Take it out, flip it over, and now you got your other side. So it works like any other multi-tipped screwdriver. But the big thing is the light, of course. That's what we want to see. Handle, guys, really super comfortable. Really, 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 I'm impressed. Now, like again, if you're going to be doing hardcore, you know, work with this, you know, I could definitely this, you know, for an electrician where you got some darker areas, you might be working in a dark area. I could see this really, you know, helping out. To be honest with you, I was shocked that not more companies have kind of come out with something like this. You know, obviously Southwire really geared towards the electrician, much like Klein. So really smart. And again, this is all rubber here, so nice handling. I like it. Really comfortable. Like I said, you know, you could put any multi-tip you want on here. You know, pretty basic from there. The big thing is the light. So right here you got this little push rubber button here. You just whammo. So, I mean, as you can see, this thing really illuminates. Let's shut some lights down here and get a little romantic. What do you say? What do you say? Say. Alright, that's about as good as I could do here. But, you know, as you can see, I mean, this thing is, it's almost too bright, to be honest with you. Because you can't even, I mean, Al, you can't see it through the screen, but that is perfect. It really is perfect. I could see everything that's written on this box. I guess through the camera, there's some type of glare. But, yeah, three AAA batteries. I mean, what a great idea. You know, obviously, just press it to shut it off. I like it. I mean, for $8, man. You know, a lot of companies have come out with these multi-tips screwdrivers. You know, obviously, there. I think EJM or a couple of you guys said Craftsman kind of makes one with the LED. Now, I don't know how much that one is, but I mean, this is. Yeah, I agree. I mean, again, guys, you're not going to be able to get this in the store. My honest opinion is why this is so cheap. Now, I looked a couple days ago, it was $8. All right. I don't know if it went up, went down, but my honest opinion is they're, you know, 2013. I think they kind of have a couple newer ones out, so I don't know if they're kind of maybe getting rid of this one, but I like this one. I love the handle on it. I can't say enough about it. You know, you always hear me talk about that Lennox one at Lowe's that my buddy has. I even like this grip better. I really like this grip. And again, here, I'll open it up for you. So, it's pretty simple. You do need 3 AAA. Maybe if Marty's back on. And these are kind of dead. I took them out of something else. I didn't have any. But it's real simple, man. You stick them in there. You see a little arrow right here. So that's the way you want to insert it back into the screwdriver. And all you're doing is just putting the top on and screwing it. Just like so. And you're ready to rock. Really bright, guys. You know, I can't say enough how bright it is. It's a great little feature, man. And again, you know, you're probably not going to need it that much. So, I mean, it's good to have in case, you know, you do come into it. And again, I'm not saying this is only for electricians. This could be for anyone, of course. But it's pretty cool to know. You know, these are great if you're using a lot of Phillips bits. You know, if you're going between 1 and a 2, no one really uses slotted anymore except the electrician. But, you know, obviously you have that with this. But, you know, for your everyday, whatever, DIY or, you know, you can switch from a Phillips 1 to a Phillips 2, you know, really quick. You don't have to kind of keep going in the bag. And, you know, if you ever need any illumination, I mean, you got it. You're ready to rock. And again, you know, in a bad situation, this can also help you as like a flashlight. You know, if things get really hot and bothered in a certain situation. You know, we talk about it with some of the power tools and their lights now. You know, it's just a pretty cool feature to have. You know, like I said, if you're going to be working outside with this, obviously you probably don't want to get this wet and stuff, but it seals pretty nice. I don't think you have any issues, but you know, you drop this at the wrong angle or something. I mean, they did a pretty good job protecting this. The plastic here is it rises above to kind of give it won't hit the light, the bulb, or the, you know, the plastic here flush, because this brown plastic area is raised. So I like that. I think they did a great job with this. You know, it's real nice. See, I'm wondering also, you know, the Milwaukee is an 11-in-1. I'm not running to my truck to go get it. But I'm wondering if you can kind of maybe even fit that. You know, put the take the Milwaukee handle off. I'm just kind of wondering. I don't know. But anyway, guys, $8. You know, the big, I wouldn't say it's a down. I mean, it kind of 5-in-1. Again, if you're using a lot of Phillips, this would be perfect for you for $8. You know, if you're looking for something, you know, there's 11-in-1, there's 12-in-1. Someone has a 15-in-1. You know, and obviously the Weehaw, which opens up on the handle where there's all little bits in there. I don't really like that too much, to be honest with you. I don't know if Wera makes one, but Weehaw, I don't know. I think it's a 26-bit. You know, you hit a button and all these bits come, you know, popping out. I mean, you know, are you going to use some of those bits? Probably not. Again, very basic multi-tip screwdriver, but you got that cool little feature and comfortable at it. I'm going to put the link underneath. Yeah, Kevin Electrical Tool, there he is. $8, Kev. You know, actually, I see a lot of Kevin's stuff. Kevin's obviously an electrician. You can tell by his name. But he's usually working. I see a lot of darkness, a lot of black, dark in some of his Instagram. This, I'll tell you, check this out, man. I think this would be great. $8, man. Is not made in the USA, though, just to let you know. Yep, 3 AAA EJM. Jason asked. Yep, you can change the batteries, Jason. 3 AAA, super simple. You can watch the video. This screws right off. I mean, I'll do it again for you because Jason's late to the party. But real simple. Just stick 3 batteries. Slide her in. It even tells you with the little arrow there. Slide her in the slot. And then you just put your top back on. And you're ready to go. So, I mean, like I said, I would pay $15 for this. No doubt. So to get $8. And again, the comfort is awesome. I love the grip. Love it. There's really no plastic on it at all. You know, obviously the top and the bottom here, but really nice. Yeah, it's the SD5N1LITE. Yeah, nut driver also. Probably 1/4 inch. I don't know. What's up, guys? JV. Yeah, $8, man. Kevin, that'd be great, man. Andrew T. Yo, Lego Jeff, you're back. Yes. Jeff's Comp. Where you been, my man? Yeah, you know, Jeff's Comp, great idea. You know, you kind of want to keep a screwdriver maybe in your glove compartment, or, you know, maybe you have a tool bag underneath your seat or something. Again, you know, things get tough late at night. You can, you know, you always got, this is bright, man. Really, really bright. Definitely can get you, you know, some major illumination in an emergency. And these 3 batteries are not new at all, but just to let you know, because in case this dies on me, you know, I gotta. But yeah, the comfort is the main thing I like. You know, I would have liked it to be a 7-in-1 at least, but you know, what can you do? And you could probably, like I said, you could obviously you could switch these out with, you know, maybe you don't want to use you don't use the Phillips #1, and you don't leave this slotted 3/16 or whatever. See, well, I'm wondering, again, obviously if you have the Milwaukee, you can kind of change this. Because this is where the value is, right here. This thing is the cat's meow. Super light, super comfortable. I don't know, maybe I'll do a video and I'll bring the Milwaukee out and we'll kind of see what we can do. Maybe we can insert that 11-in-1 in here. I don't know. I doubt it. But yeah, a 7-in-1 would have been really nice. But, you know, what can you do? And a lot of them also have the nut drivers on both sides. Obviously, with this one, you don't. So this easily could have been a 6-in-1, but by the design of this, you gotta remember this came out, 2013. It says on the package there, but who knows? But real nice, real simple. I like it a lot, a lot. I like it a lot. So that's it, guys. Any comments or questions? Let me know. Again, I'll put the link. $8. Can't beat it with a bat. With a bat and a cat and a hat. It is the SDS5N1LITE by Southwire. Not made in America, though. Made in China. But nice little multi-tip screwdriver. Even if you need, something, maybe you want an 11-in-1 or 10-in-1. You can easily switch out some of this stuff, some of these bits if you need to. I think you'll be good to go. Boss had the frozen Jersey Tundra. Oh, it's so bad, man. So bad. I can't take it anymore, man, to be honest with you. There's a free one you can get from Harbor Freight. Yeah, I wouldn't really go too far with that. Seems great for the kitchen drawer, household emergency. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely G-Stone. Yeah, I'm gonna put the link underneath. I mean, just go to Lowe's. I would just put Southwire screwdrivers, and I'm sure it'll come up. Hopefully, it's still $8. I would think it is. Thank you, 94, for coming in and to pick up Southwire. I know, EJM. I had it in my when I got this, I put it in, and they didn't have any. Or what? No, I wouldn't say that. They wanted me to pick it up at the store. They will not ship. They are Lowe's is terrible. Can't take it. What's up, Patrick Jeans? And oh yeah, Patrick Jeans donated. You'll see. Maybe we'll do it tonight since we're on these multi-tip screwdrivers. Patrick, or I hate that. What is that? Mitch BSN. We got to get rid of that. I don't like that, Patrick. He donated a nice Klein set for you guys. And what a great guy. He's a Patreon. We love him. Everyone in the Patreon group. Yeah, I think you'll be all right, Jay, if you drop this. Obviously, like I said, this is, you have internal components inside of this. You don't really want to be dropping this, anything more than 5 feet. But yeah, I think it's made pretty well, actually. And again, the comfort is terrific. But good afternoon, Mr. Ballston. But that's really it, guys. I'll put the link under. There's a free one you can get from the Harbor Freight. Yeah. I mean, they're not, these multi-tip screwdrivers aren't expensive, guys. Milwaukee has a 11-in-1 for $8. I mean, Lennox has one that's $10, so it's not like this is super, $8. I mean, the light is the cool part about it. You know what I'm saying? It's only a 5-in-1. So like I said, if you're looking for something that has a lot more bits, like I said, my opinion, if you're using a lot of Phillips 1 and 2, this would be like the ultimate little multi-tip screwdriver. And of course, the electrician, though, too. Obviously, you got your two most popular slotted bits, the 3/16 and the 1/4 inch. So, I mean, you're definitely good to go with this. And, you end up using half of those bits in those multi-bit screwdrivers anyway. So, I mean, and these are interchangeable. So, yeah, absolutely. All right, so I'll put the link under, but guys, just search go under Lowe's and put Southwire multi-tip screwdrivers. Because they do make a couple. This isn't the only one they sell on Lowe's. Like I said, the only reason I got this was it was the cheapest one, right? For $8. And then it came in the mail, and all of a sudden I started seeing lighted screwdriver. And I'm like, whoa, this is so cool. So I didn't even know it came with, that it was illuminated. But great idea by Southwire. You figure Klein would have something like this since they're big in the whole electrician's trade. But I don't know if they do. And I like Southwire. I mean, it really good stuff, USA made. I don't really have any of their. This is my first Southwire tool. So we'll have to maybe get some more and check them out. See what's going down with the Southwire. But that's it, folks. Everybody, have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you, all right? God bless you, babe. Say your prayers, all right? Thank you for all the likes, guys. I appreciate that. Peace.